So here we are doing power of a quotient with variables. And what that really means in this example is I'm going to tell you that if you can simplify the fraction before you apply the exponent on the outside, you should. That includes any numbers, if you can reduce the fraction like I've taught you in your calculator. That involves doing subtraction between like bases. So that's what we're going to do here. So anything that doesn't have a exponent needs one. So this is going to be 1, 1, 1, and 1. So again, before I apply the 2, I am going to just simplify. I've got x to the 4 and x to the first. So that is going to be x to the third on top. I've got y to the first and y to the first. That's going to be y to the 0, and we'll talk about that in a second. And z doesn't have anything on top, so I am, in fact, just going to leave z to the first on the bottom because there's no reason to move it. Now, anything to the 0 power is 1, so if it is multiplying to something else, you can just get rid of it. If it is the only thing there, you need to write a 1. And you might ask, why? Well, anything times 1 is itself. So this became 1. X to the third times 1 is x to the third. Now that we've simplified this, let's finally apply the 2. This is going to be x to the 6th on top. This is going to be z to the second on the bottom. Now I'm going to be real. This step 2 to step 3, you didn't have to do that, honestly. The second you get a variable to a 0, if there's something else there, you can think of it like this, that it truly did just cross out. You have the same thing on top and bottom. You can't just cross them out. But again, you can't have nothing there, because when we divide and when we use exponents, you can't get 0 unless 0 was already on top. So just make sure either a 1 goes there or there's something else there that 1 times it keeps it the same. But I recommend simplifying before you apply the exponent, because otherwise you might get some crazy numbers and it will make your life a little harder than it needs to be, personally. Would it have worked if I applied the 2 and then simplified? Yes. Both ways work. This is just the way that I prefer to do it.